Muir's abiding light. Not like my taking the veil, though solemn abjuration of the world. I only went out for a walk and finally concluded to stay out till sundown. For going out, I found, was really going in. John Muir. The South Tyrolean alpinist Reinhold Messner, climber extraordinaire, first to solo Mount Everest without oxygen, was once asked by an American tourist alarmed at the blight of resorts, spas, and tourist attractions that littered the European Alps, why they had suffered so much more commercialization than the mountains of the American West. "You had Muir," he replied. Messner did not elaborate, nor did he need to. Most of the Western world knows John Muir as the founder of the environmental movement, the 19th century mountaineer and writer whose articles in political advocacy during the last decades of the 19th century galvanized Americans to begin to conserve their rapidly vanishing wilderness. With little more than his pen and an inexhaustible passion for the wild, Muir led the way in reversing the industrialized West's unbridled exploitation of nature. In 1892, Muir helped found the Sierra Club to advance the cause of conservation, the first of its kind. And since that time, millions of acres of America's wetlands and forests, deserts, and high mountains have been set aside for the enjoyment, health, and decidedly for Muir, the spiritual well-being of the American people. Muir was emphatic about the sacred quality of nature and its restorative effects upon the overly civilized and consequently diminished human spirit. "Get up into the mountains and get close to God," he proclaimed with the fervor of an Old Testament prophet. Yosemite Valley was a sanctum sanctorum, the Sierra High Country filled with warm God, a divine manuscript, as revelatory of the divine as the Bible itself. Every natural object is a conductor of divinity, he exhorted, and only by coming into contact with them may we be filled with the Holy Ghost. Muir wrote from experience. His early journals and letters to his spiritual mentor, Jane Carr, described the numerous moments of intimate communion with a godful holiness, wrapped in the glow of an alpine sunset or transported by the unearthly light of a moonlit waterfall where every bolt and spray feels the hand of God. Muir would frequently slip beyond ordinary physical consciousness into a higher status of awareness,